What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to an all-new Star Wars Empire at War. We are definitely playing on the defensive, but I believe we are now in the area of the campaign where we can continually grow and grow our investments. So basically, we have the province of Biss, and we have the province of Fondor. Both of these areas can have level 5 space stations, and ultimately, the Empire will not be able to take over either of these areas as long as we build up those space stations. So we're in a pretty good area. Let's take over R2-D2 and C-3PO to go scouting. And I see they have quite a powerful fleet here.
Mission log updated.
And it looks like we are getting a lot more units for free. So what we're going to do is just build up and build up our units. I would like more cruisers, some Mon Calamari cruisers. I just don't know where to get those. Let's build our space station level 3. We can obviously build those cruisers on Mon Calamari. And supposedly on Jabeam, or maybe it's Fondor. Yes, Mon Calamari cruisers or Imperial Star Destroyers can be built on Fondor. But sadly, we need the, you know, the defense to be able to build those. We need to build up our space station to level 5. Or maybe it's level 4. We've got a lot of heroes, not really doing anything with those heroes, and we can't steal any technology. Can I see who's on Anaxis? I could actually move our choke point from Fondor to Anaxis, but the space station won't be as powerful. But, you know, I'd be able to have more money. Alright, let's go ahead and build up some additional assault frigates. And we're going to be building them pretty much anywhere and everywhere. About to get more capacity with the space station level 3, going from 139 to 143, so not by much. But of course, the space station level 4 is going to be incredibly more powerful. And I'm guessing what I'm going to do, I'm going to go after Jabeam next. So then I can make the province of Thyfera pretty much just all, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Minerals, you know, mining facilities. But ultimately what I need is more unit capacity. And I'm just going to try to hold Biss, try to hold Fondor, and then push over in this direction. I think Alzok goes to Wayland. And then I could go like this and just go around the galaxy. Alright, the assault frigates are definitely getting stronger. We are building up to our unit capacity.
Heading out.
So we now have 5 assault frigates. I feel like we're also going to want some Y-wings.
In production.
So then we can well, I don't know. We should probably just... the reason why I'm confused is I would rather have an assault frigate than 3 Y-wings. And that's my issue. But I would love Mon Calamari cruisers. Those would be amazing.
Assault frigate here.
And I could really only build those on Fondor. Got a lot of defenses, though sadly if they do invade us, we can't produce any units.
Assault frigate here.
Alright, day 62. How is our space station level 4 coming along very nicely? And now we are going to... Oh, we can't build our space station level 5. Oh, yes we can.
Constructing.
Because I wasn't actually clicking it. And what I need to do is I want Mon Mothma to be inside Fondor. Because I'm going to be building up pretty much just Mon Calamari cruisers, so this infantry unit can come down. And so now they go from 3,000... Is that it? There's still 3,000? They were cheaper, and now they don't get any cheaper, so I don't know. But from now on, we are going... If we had unit capacity... So these cost 4 unit capacity, and we obviously don't have that. But what we're going to do is build a long-range scanner, and I am now going to take... It looks like I've got extra units. Let's remove some infantry, because we don't really need those. I guess we could use 1. And then you're coming over. And what I would like to do is take one of our Mon Calamari cruisers and Admiral Akbar. And you're going to move over to this assault group. Let's take this assault frigate. And I think this is going to be our defense. I hope it's enough. You're going to go to Thyfera. We have some infantry units, though not a lot. Alright, I'm about to do my invasion. I don't think we could build any more units for now, so let's take all of the troops we have, which is not much at all, and we're going to do our invasion of Jabim.
Heading there now.
But I really just need more, credits, and I need more unit capacity, so that's really where I stand. And, more space stations will get me there. Let's begin our space battle. And once again, they have restricted units. Due to electrical storms, acid, rain, and mud. Alright, we're coming on in at the space station, so Admiral Akbar going to be taking the front line, being our tank.
Destroying key elements of the enemy's forces is an optimal tactic. Try to separate the defending units to pick them apart.
Systems online.
And let's not forget, I actually have the ability to summon more assault frigates, so I'm not going to forget that.
Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders.
And all we need to do is get vision of the base, which I guess we now have. Get both of our cruisers, and start taking out their hangar. Alright, you are going to start doing damage to the engines, or whatever you can. We don't really have any units that are good against fighters, so we might not do that well here. We don't really have any corvettes. Let's take this assault frigate, move it on up, and in the meantime, if we lose these broadside cruisers, we don't do that well. So the hangar's going down, as far as I know. But so is Admiral Akbar. So let's actually retreat you. All of our assault ships are moving on up. We've now taken out the hangar. Let's take out the shield generator. And then, actually, let's switch on over to taking out the Captain Piet's hangar, which we've just done. So now you need to take out the shield generator.
Destroy the shield generator.
I don't want to lose Admiral Akbar.
Engines ready.
And I want to make sure that we are actually targeting the shield generator.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, shield generator's down. Let's take out his engines. So we are good to go on that front. Can we take out the hangars? And any of these other areas. So here's the hangar. We now need to destroy that. That's our next priority. Then the tractor beam, of course. I hope I don't lose Admiral Akbar. I could concentrate fire. I don't really have any units. I hope he doesn't die. I don't really have any units that are good at taking out bombers. It'd be cool if I had some corvettes, but I don't. So if some cruisers die on me, that's fine. We definitely need to take out this hangar, though.
Have them in our sight.
And I think he's going to go down. Nothing we can do. It doesn't look like he has really any type of units or any type of defensive platforms.
What do you suggest?
But who knows? Maybe these assault frigates can save him. I don't think so, though.
Yes, Commander.
You're going to take out the corvette. All of our assault frigates are doing a bunch of damage. Can we take out any type of... Well, we didn't lose it.
Ready?
All we lost was one assault frigate. Well, that's nice. So that worked out in our favor. We are victorious. The enemy lost everything, while we didn't lose a single unit. So now my next priority is, this is going to be ridiculously dumb, but we are going to put all of our ground forces together, and it's only because we have really low unit capacity. I'm going to put them all in one group, and I'm going to go... Ooh, Mon Mothma needs to stay. Absolutely. I don't know why she can't go here. There it is. And then Mon Mothma can go to Fondor. You all will go to Jabim. So if I had more unit capacity...
Invasion.
Let's do an auto-resolve. We've won the battle as we expected, so now whatever units I have left, they will go to Fondor. Let's build up our space station level 1, and now we have more unit capacity, which is always nice to see. Okay, so I want to put defensive units on the ground in case we do get attacked. And the smartest thing to do would be to put, you know, a light factory so we can actually produce tanks.
Building under construction. Construction
and
complete.
Let's put some units. I pretty much just want all tanks, but I am going to be putting on some infantry. And all of you will go here.
Moving to coordinates.
Building up that light factory. We now have more capacity due to our space station level 1. Now let's get a space station level 2. And I guess we didn't really lose any assault frigates, but I think we're going to need more. And actually, let's get some corvettes.
Construction complete. Vehicle in
Things
production.
that are actually good against fighters would be nice.
Construction
Did Captain
complete.
Antilles ever come back from the grave? Yes, he did, but where?
At your command.
There he is. So it might be nice to take Captain Antilles on out of here and move you over to
Moving ahead. At
Jabin.
your command.
And inside Fondor, I guess it would also...
Construction
Ooh,
complete.
it would definitely be nice to get some Mon Calamari cruisers.
At your command.
Let's go ahead and build up our
Building
space
under
station level
construction.
3. R2-D2 and C-3PO can go to Alzok. Did we ever get those mining
Building
facilities?
started.
No, we did not. And it looks like they don't have any type of fleets in the atmosphere, so let's take advantage of that.
Tactical battle imminent.
And destroying their space station level 1. Let's go ahead and take all of our units and just take over the planet. Well, this is working out incredibly well.
Invasion commenced.
Auto-resolve, we have won the battle. And much like before,
Destination acquired.
we are going to build nothing but
Building.
mining facilities, because we're
Building
always
under
going to need credits. Let's go ahead and build up our
Building
space
started.
stations for more capacity. And part of me wants to keep, well, we need Mon Calamari
Vehicle in
cruisers, so
production.
as many as we could possibly get. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an 8-2-2 protection. So ultimately, 2 Mon Calamari, 8 assault frigates, and 2 cruisers. And I probably am going to
complete.
also build up some small defenses of corvettes.
Construction complete.
And speaking of
Construction
corvettes,
complete.
I might want 1 or 2 over
Vehicle
here.
in
And I get that that
production.
takes up capacity, but I'm fine with that. Can I build up any space stations? Not really.
Mon Calamari cruiser ready.
And I see that we have 1 Mon Calamari cruiser protecting Fondor, and I'm happy with that.
At your
Let's take
command.
over you. Can C-3PO and R2-D2 go to Wayland? And we should also start building up some tanks once again,
Vehicle
because
in
I'm willing to
production.
bet those are going to get destroyed. And we might as
Training
well build up
troops.
some infantry to scout around. So I see that there is a very small fleet inside
Mission
Wayland.
log updated.
Well, looks like we got some extra units, so I will take all of those. Should I leave the
Ready for
corvettes? I
combat.
think I will. So let's take all of these infantry units,
Right
put
away.
them on Odziri. And very soon, we are going to be doing an invasion
Building under
of the
construction.
province of
combat.
Wayland. I would like a Mon Calamari cruiser, but they take a very long time to build. Let's go ahead and get our
Beginning
space station level
construction.
4 for more capacity.
Reporting.
And it
Need
looks
to be
like we
over.
finally have units again. So let's put all of them in Odziri. We finally have a tank. Though most of our defensive tanks are,
Reporting.
you know, inside Fondor and inside Biss. No, we don't have any tanks inside Biss. So how many
Construction
infantry
complete.
units do we
Moving
have?
out,
Not
Lord.
very
Orders are
many.
ready.
And we're going to need tanks if we're going to do an invasion of Wayland. Alright, so we now have 2 Mon Calamari cruisers. This is exactly what I want, but I would probably like maybe a few extra, you know, corvettes. But what we're going to do is actually take both of these cruisers for now, and more we'll build in time, and we're going to put them all inside our actual Rebellion
Need to be
fleet.
over.
And the reason why is we have such a powerful space station that I don't think it
Construction
matters all
complete.
that much. Alright, we're building up our units. The capacity could be better. And might as well go ahead and get a
Beginning
long-range scanner.
construction.
And just like that, we're going to be taking our Rebellion fleet to Wayland.
With orders.
And if we could somehow take this, the MPTL and
Tactical
T4B
battle
tanks now get a speed boost, which would be nice. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay, so once again, they do have a powerful space station. Let's take Admiral Akbar, put you in front. Take this Mon Calamari cruiser, put you in
Advancing
front.
on the enemy stronghold. This
All of our
must be eliminated
cruisers
before we can liberate the planet.
Are going to take out the shield generator.
Moving out.
So these guys are moving the front lines, or at least all of our more powerful units are. We now need to take out, we've taken out their engines, we need to take out their hangars.
With you. May the force.
But Captain Antilles needs to play a defensive role around our cruisers, which you're going to go here, you're going to go there, and he's going to basically take out any bombers that get near us. Same thing with this cruiser. Alright, we're doing a bunch of damage. Their shield generators are going down. We've taken out their hangars. Some of these units are going down as well. Wow, they have a lot of broadside cruisers that need to be destroyed.
What do you suggest?
Alright, let's go ahead and retreat Admiral Akbar.
Standing by.
And we need to take out the shield generator. I don't know why we haven't done that yet. Instead, we are... Did we ever take out the hangar? No, we did not. So this assault frigate can retreat. If he can somehow make it out alive, I get the engines are going down.
Heading to destination. Reporting.
This needs to get destroyed. We need to now go after other cruisers. So their hangar is going down. Yeah, you need to leave. We need to go after this hangar and then the shield generator. And I see the rockets are now launching. And switching to the shield generator. I hope I don't really lose any units, but I certainly could very easily. And let's move this Corvette on up just a tad.
Yes, command. Cannon dog.
Assault frigates are doing damage. We have now... We still haven't taken out the shield generator, which is obviously really bad. Now, if I could take out the shield generator, we wouldn't have to do a bunch of extra damage. Alright, Admiral Akbar still alive. I see they have a cruiser here, which makes me nervous. So let's go ahead and move you to the front. Let's go ahead and take Captain Antilles. We're going to take out these bombers. They're wreaking havoc on us. And you need to take out this Corvette. Actually, from both sides.
Ready. I copy. Let's move out.
I saw one went down. I hope that wasn't an assault frigate. Nope, we still have high unit capacity. There goes the space station. This guy's dead. Yep, we lost an assault frigate. I think they still have cruisers over here that we could have destroyed. But I think we're good to go. Alright, we've taken out the outer shell of Wayland. Yep, they got 2 cruisers out of there. And all we really lost was an assault frigate. Those Mon Calamari cruisers are incredibly broken. If I had an army, which I really don't, I would use those right now. And in fact, I'll probably build up a vehicle factory in Wayland.
Construction complete.
Let's go ahead and take all the units we have, which is not much. Oh, it's not that bad of a fleet, not that bad of a garrison anymore.
Course plotting.
And I think we could take the province without much issue. Ooh, and this is a level 5 space station province, so it's going to give us a lot of capacity. So I guess from here on out, our best option would be to just, you know, grow Biss and grow Fondor. Moving all of our units to Wayland. It looks like most of our capacity is done.
Invasion commencing.
Auto-resolve on Wayland. All we lost was a T4B tank. And in fact, so now we have options to go to 2 different areas.
T2B over.
Let's take all of our tank garrisons. Let's take all of these guys.
T2B over.
And what I'm going to do, build a space station. I want a light tank factory and then minerals. All of our actual infantry units can retreat. And our capacity is now 189, so not much more than before. And let's take R2-D2. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to Yavin, then Bonadin, and then Korriban. Because remember, Bonadin had a lot of really high production rates. And seeing as I now have more capacity, I can now build more units. I don't know if I do need to rebuild that assault frigate that I lost. Still going to build up a lot of tanks in both of these provinces. And I'll probably go ahead and build up some infantry too.
Mon Calamari cruiser ready.
Alright, Mon Calamari cruiser is done. Do we have 2 here? Yes, we do. So any other Mon Calamari cruisers we produce, 1 will go to Biss, because we absolutely need a better defense there. But I think we're doing really well. Let's take R2-D2 and C-3PO. We're going to scout out the area, and let's also build... I think we could build 1 more mineral facility. Let's check out Yavin 4. Not really much of a defense at all. We could easily take
Ready
that
to
right
go.
now, which I think we're going to do.
Moving to
But then
coordinates.
Korriban can attack us. Do we have our units now? I guess that's my question.
Imminent.
We're going to auto-resolve this. We lost a cruiser. Was not
Reporting.
expecting that. And
T2B
within
over.
these next couple seconds, it's
T2B
going to
over.
be absolutely vital that we play this correctly.
Construction complete.
All of these units are going to attack Yavin 4.
Very well.
And then we're going to take Bonadin, but then we need to basically protect these two areas. I hope this is enough.
Invasion commencing.
We won that battle. We now own the planet. I am
Constructing
definitely
unit.
going to need more forces. Can we
Order.
move to Bonadin? It
Acknowledged.
doesn't look like they have any type of defensive units. Alright, we are
Tactical
lacking
battle
units
imminent.
altogether. We've won the battle here. So I'm going to take all of these troops, move to
Construction
Bonadin.
complete.
We are definitely stretching ourselves thin here.
Are ready. T2B over.
Invasion commencing.
We have lost the battle,
T2B
but I think we
over.
can try again.
Invasion commencing.
We have won the battle. Okay, so now all of you will go to Yavin.
Heading out.
I need to start, protecting Wayland
out.
before I protect Yavin.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, we are about to have a battle here, but then eventually our fleet is going to arrive. I'm going to do an
Tactical
auto-resolve
battle
because I know we can win.
imminent.
There we
Tactical
go.
battle
Another
imminent.
auto-resolve. So now we need to destroy both Korriban
Construction
and Mon
complete.
Calamari. So what I'm going to do is start using our fleet. Here's that assault frigate we
Let's
lost.
go.
You're going to go to Wayland.
Beginning
Let's go ahead and build up
construction.
mineral
Building under
mineral facilities
construction.
inside Bonadin. And while I'm here, I would like to go ahead and build up a very
in
small
production.
defense of
T2B
units.
Missile
over.
in production.
T2B
Let's
over.
take these two Mon Calamari cruisers I was talking about. And I think we're going to move them to Wayland.
Coming around.
And this Mon Calamari cruiser can go to
Marauder.
Biss.
Construction
cruiser here.
complete.
Right away.
And I think we're in a pretty good
Construction
defensive
complete.
formation for now.
T2B over.
Let's go ahead and get our
Building
space station
under
level 3,
construction.
space station level
Constructing.
1, and our space station
Imperial
level
fleet
2.
Marauder
approaching.
cruiser.
Well, I am going to go ahead and pause the game and put a cut in here. We are definitely turning around this scenario. So thank you all for joining me. Hope you all have an awesome day. I will see you in our next adventure.